G'day guys, thought I'd make the hike up today to do a little bit of prospecting where I was the other day at Mountain Goat Creek. Haven't been running for too long, but what I'm doing today is just running some pretty much digging in the same spot, but what I've actually just done for the last 10 or 15 minutes was just dig some of the gravels that had come back from this bank. What I'm going to do now is run some ground very similar to what I was running last time. I'm not really too worried about trying to pick a particular layer. I'm more just wanting to get a bit of ground, getting into some ground now that you'll sort of see with this clump. So, and that's the reason why I've got the screen. There's a bit of grass and bits and pieces there, so there's a possibility that the gold is sitting just in this top sort of section. As I said, I ran some of the ground that was just below where I had dug, so, and I only scraped about an inch of gravels off there. This is more just open it up a little bit more, see what's underneath, and hopefully I can get a very similar result. If not, something that is worth showing. So a lot of people have been asking, oh, I can't find this place. I think you sort of half need to listen to what I was saying in the video. I've named the place, but unless you go into somewhere like that, you can do these Google searches and people think that they've got these whiz-bang programs and it's going to show everything up and all cross-reference all these things. If you actually get an old map, and it depends, like maybe for 10 or 15 years this place was known as Mountain Goat Creek. After someone else, it gets forgotten and someone else then names it, comes along and goes, no, I bought this land and I'm going to call it Johnson's Creek. And then the Johnsons end up selling the land and they go, I'm going to call this Stevenson's Creek. So that's the thing, looking at a certain time, certain period, this place was called Mountain Goat Creek. Now there is a mine, probably about 200 to 300 metres away, and there is a little bit of a reef, I suppose you could say, and I think a bit of this gold has come from where they've done that sort of hard rock mining, digging the quartz out, taking overburden and whatever else out of there, smashing stuff up, breaking everything down, and there's some large tailing piles about, and I think this just sheds from that mountain in that sort of sense. I'm getting into, and I'll just show you. I'll put it here. So this is the bedrock. It's like a black bedrock, and you can see it's just falling to pieces in my hands. Like that was like one sort of rock that's just breaking up. Not totally decomposed, but definitely breaking up as I start removing the stuff. I'm going to continue here, and what I'll do now is just you'll probably see after this just some like fast action in a sense, and it'll just be me digging. You'll see how much material I go through, but it'll just be zipping through so that I'm not boring you too much with just feeding this thing and talking, and the video doesn't go for 15, like an hour or two. So I'll leave it there. I will do hypermotion or some sort of thing, and we'll see what happens. And we'll see what the results are, and you'll see, yeah, as I said, how much dirt I've run. Alright, that's one test pan. I just realised where the gold is. Woohoo! Let's do one more and see if the results are reproduced. Alright, there's the results from the second test pan. Now I'm going to try one last pan and we'll see what happens. Maybe two pans. Two pans. So one more in one spot and one more in another spot. Alright, you should be able to see a few bits of gold there. One there, one there, one there, one there. A few other smaller bits. Alright, last test pan, and hopefully it produces some gold. Alright, so I got back and just decided to do a little clean out of the gold from today. So that's not too bad. A few test pans, bit of mixed results, but still quite happy with that. That is not bad at all. Some of the gold's a bit sort of chunky. It's not super smooth gold, so as you can see there, some has some nice size to it. Some weird sort of shapes as well, but yeah, there are some chunkier pieces in there. Very happy with that. There you go. Not bad for about an hour of river sluicing. Hopefully some more to come very, very soon.